Hi everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. So today I'm going to do a reading on, I don't like her name, Genesse Ivonne Moreno, who is the woman that shot up or attempted to shoot up Lakewood Church in Texas, which is Joel Osteen's church. Her child was injured and is in critical condition, and she was killed by some off-duty police officers that were providing security to the church. So what the reading is going to be about is what she was thinking at the time of the shooting, and also why she did what she did. At the bottom of the deck, deception and envy. The feeling that I'm getting from this card is like a feeling of envy more than deception. A sense of jealousy. I feel like she felt like the people inside the church were happy and she wasn't. I just heard even the score. She wanted to even the score. So I'm going to shuffle and we will begin. I just want to also say about this card is I don't believe that this was the first time that Genesse had been inside that church. She had been there before. Just a side note. Conflict and defeat in reverse. Oh Lord. And then deception and envy. I feel like she thought the church was teaching lies. I'm almost feeling like she was after the pastor, not the congregation. Temptation and reverse, and victory and success. I just heard she was not scared. The feeling like that I'm getting is like it's a battle of right and wrong or something along those lines. It's like she thought herself a soldier. Base chakra in reverse and temptation. The feeling that I get from this woman is like they're putting out that she was mentally ill, but I feel like she wasn't, or felt like she wasn't. The feeling I just got too is about like sin. I feel like she was like saying, I am not a sinner. With those cards, I am not a sinner. I do not have sin. I feel like ramped up, almost like anxious, heart chakra in reverse, and temptation. I don't know why this card keeps coming out. It's like she didn't believe in the devil. I don't love the devil. I am not a Satanist. Again, I am not a sinner. I feel like she might even be like trying to claim her innocence. I feel like she might be saying like, I didn't do this. It's like, I feel like she's saying like, I hate sin. I feel like these cards are saying like, that she didn't do this. Look at recognition and reward, heart chakra. I was loving. The feeling I'm getting is that she didn't do this. So then, who did? Material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. Recognition and reward in reverse. I feel like she didn't agree with the preachings of the church. Something is not. It's like, I keep getting, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. This is not something I would do. I don't see any point. I would have nothing to gain by doing this. Something is not right. She's outright denying it, that's for sure. Partnerships and alliances. Spiritual union. She had no allies. She had no friends. She was like a loner. I'm not getting a very good feeling about this. Spiritual strength in reverse and partnerships in alliances. I feel like if you were on the outside looking at her, you could view her as being like a weak individual spiritually. Like, she's a loner, she has no friends. I just heard she has no backbone. Alright, let's pull. Something's off. Something is not right. The way that they are portraying her in the media, they're portraying her as a person that would be more than capable of committing this crime, but she is denying it. And then it's showing me the perspective that she could be looked at as almost like a target or like a, yeah, not getting good feelings here. Okay. I'd like to see video footage of this incident, because I know there must be cameras in that church, correct? I'd like to see how this all went down. Why? And another thing that's throwing me off too is like, the gun said free Palestine. Like, what does that have to do with her? New beginnings. The only one, yeah, new beginnings. Like, she's not a person that is from that region, right? I don't know, something's funky. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Accelerated motion. Choose wisely. I just heard the word cornered. The feeling that I keep on getting is like almost like a setup. It's almost like everything. It's like the feeling that I'm getting is like she was directed in some way, or like coerced or guided into a situation, and then boom, it went down. Like something is not right here. Transformation. Patience and planning. Prosperity begins. Material harvest. I feel like there's something here, like, I feel like it's almost like she's being told to do all these things and someone is like paying her. Rest and rejuvenate. Trapped in fear. It's like there's no going back. There's no going back now. I feel like this woman was so vulnerable, and I feel like she was taken advantage of. Like someone put thoughts in her head, but like paid her to some degree. Triumphant success, and made her think that everything she was doing would be beneficial for her. So I feel like maybe that's why we're seeing like the Muslim transformation and the transgender issue, and now they're saying that she was putting up Nazi salutes and pulling out her crossbow or something. I feel like she was being guided to do this. And someone was giving her money or some kind of like material benefit, like something tangible as a reward. And so she started thinking, oh, this is good. Like what I'm doing is not that big of a deal. I'm not hurting anybody, right? But a picture was being painted of her. Oh my Lord. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, a picture was being painted and she wasn't thinking anything of it, because she was receiving benefits from it, attention, money, so on, so on. But I'm gonna move this down so you guys can see, sorry. But really, again, a picture was being painted. And look at it. But once things started going, she realized there was like no going back. And she got scared. So she realized what was happening. Sacral chakra. These always mess me up, so I always have to look them up. Yeah. I think that she realized what was happening and she wanted out. Shadow. Yeah. There's someone in her background who I don't think will ever be discovered, that was putting thoughts in her head. This is a woman that had, like what mentioned earlier, had no friends, was spiritually weak, and someone took advantage of her. In the shadows, hiding. I feel like someone told her to go to that church. The feeling I'm getting is like this was a setup. Memories of love. Oh my gosh. I feel like this person that did this to her made her feel accepted for the very first time in her life. And that's why she continued. So going back to the bottom of the deck, deception and envy, there's more. There was both. Someone lied to her and then like used her feelings of inadequacy to manipulate her. But it's not without a base. Like, she already had feelings that were just like capitalized upon. Look at these happy people. You'll never have that. Blah, 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 la, la, you know? You should make them pay. But I don't feel like that was like what was in her heart, really. I am not a sinner. I did not do this. I am loved. Like, she's... solitude. Yeah, she wanted... I feel like maybe the plan got pushed up sooner than it should have. Because she was like, pulling away a bit. Like, she was wanting out. I think maybe she realized what was happening. I need to see footage. I absolutely need to see footage. Because I don't believe that what happened went down like they're saying in the media. I don't believe that. Foundation and achievements. Oh, sorry. Someone created this. Partnerships and alliances. Yeah. Someone manipulated this woman. Emotional withdrawal. Yeah, she was pulling away. She recognized what was happening, but it was already too late. I'd like to hear from her mother. Her mother knows. Balance. Someone manipulated this woman. I feel like this person manipulated her with love. That was the benefit. That was the benefit. And possibly money too. Money and the illusion of love. Be careful who you let in your life, people. I'm telling you. Solar plexus. Yeah, I know what it's gonna say. Oh God, yeah. Yeah. This person made her feel accepted, loved, appreciated, cared for. All the while, they're manipulating her into the situation. I feel like this shooting, or attempted shooting, was not her idea. It was not something that she wanted. Someone played her. Love begins. Yeah, she realized. I feel like the plan got pushed up. Like, look at these cards. These are the top and bottom of the deck. Choose wisely, because things can happen in a blink of an eye, right? And she chose wrong. She got played. She absolutely 100% got played. I'm going to pull another round. Patience. This was a long, drawn-out, manipulative plan. Someone got her, man. played with her emotions, made her feel like good, really. And that's what she, like, oh my God, oh my goodness. Played her like a fiddle. Destiny. She thought she was gonna have love. This was a setup. I feel like she had been to the church before, so I feel like that when she was told to go to the church, it was not really a big deal because she'd been there before. It's almost like she's a little puppet. Do this, do that. And she's like, yeah, I'll do it because you love me. Not thinking with her own mind. But then I think she realized that this was not love. This is not right. I don't feel good doing this. Look at deception and envy. Yeah. Like she realized that I just heard pulled the plug. It's like she realized she started pulling away and then they pulled the plug on the plan. I'm wondering if that is why no one got injured at that church. Because she was no longer a willing participant. But they couldn't crash the whole plan. There's something evil here in this situation. And it involves the manipulation of a vulnerable woman who was easily manipulated with the idea of love, with the idea of money. But luckily, she realized what was going on and she pulled the plug. But I just want to say the puppet masters realized that they had come so far they couldn't go back. If I had to guess, that child is probably not going to live. Because there can't be a witness to what actually happened, which is basically nothing but a manufactured story to, I suppose, create fear. Like you're not even safe in your church. Some maniac is gonna come in and shoot up the building. But I feel like there's nothing to fear here. This was not a maniac coming in to shoot up the building at all. Okay, everybody, that is the end of the reading. In the comments, please let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, love you guys. Bye.